What up, what up? This is your boy Checo.
That's your boy Noe. What up?
And this is Compas Unfiltered. Thank you guys for listening and for watching. As always, all of our social media links are below.
Go like and subscribe, and also rate us on Apple Podcast.
And you got it, brother.
Yes, sir.
Ahí estamos. Enjoy the episode. Get rid of all that liquor.
You got a lot of liquor there, bro.
Oh yeah.
We started heavy on the drinking when we started the pod, and we kind of leaned off of it a little bit too.
It's because it's too much, way. Like drinking. I mean, because at one point we were recording like what, twice a week sometimes.
Yeah, we were pushing twice a week, man. We're going crazy.
Yeah, when pues pisteando, we got every single pod, way, and it's not just one beer, two or whatever. It's we were going in. And they say no till like midnight. That shit can't be healthy.
Not at all, bro.
So
not at all. Para nosotros que estamos manteniendo la dieta, güey.
Ain't no fucking diet.
You have to put me out like that, bro.
I'm thinking for myself, bro.
But they know.
Yeah, they know. All right, man. So we got some topics today, bro, that I want to cover. Will Smith, bro. Hizo un pinche desmadre. Social media went crazy. I don't watch the Grammys, or is that the Grammys?
It was Oscars.
Oscars, same shit. I don't watch any of that, bro, to be honest. No me got la atención, even with like the MTV Awards and BET or whatever. But point is, I saw it on social media. I was actually editing one of the pods, and I was trying to watch the Mexico game and the USA game, but then I scrolled through social media, and all of a sudden I see this thing with Will Smith slapping Chris Rock.
Did you think it was fake at first, or
I legit thought it was probably fake at first because of the audio? Like I saw the American version of what they were putting up on social media. So then I heard the international version where he's like cursing and whatnot, and I was like, "Oh snap!" And I see it sounds legit. Like, look, sí pasó. But what do you think, bro? And we're not gonna say like, what would you do, right? But like,
why? Because I don't like those type of questions. Nah, no
violence. All right, go ahead.
Shut your ass up, bro. So the first thing that, I knew that it was real, bro, when you see Chris Rock's response to the slap, not the fact that he moved his face or none of that, bro.
Like him being shocked.
What he talked about, like what he said after, where he's like, okay, like se quedó como, like I feel like I've had one of those moments, not the whole slap part, but where you're like stuck, you're like, did that just really happen? Like, and you honestly don't know how to respond to something like that. As soon as I saw that, bro, I was like, damn, dude, he literally just got slapped. Yeah, that was legit. And he's like, keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth or whatever. And he's like, I will, like fuck. And then he stuttered and like he just didn't know. You know what he said, bro? He's like, all right, like where do I go from here or some shit like that. Like I was like, dude, this shit is real, bro. He got slapped by Will Smith, bro. Like,
so did you also watch it on social media, or were you watching it live or whatever?
So I don't even know where I was, but I got from wherever I was at night. I got home, and that's when I opened up social media, and that was on there. It was on there on social media, and then I started like looking, and then the next day, I was kind of sick of it, bro, because everybody that's all that was online. Reposting. Yeah, reposting, and I was like, damn, bro, like they gotta just move on, like chill. Yeah. Pero, so back to the real question, look, me dijiste, way. So I thought it was real as soon as I saw his response, and then I think it goes deeper, bro. I think it goes into the mental health, bro. Like I'm definitely not on Will Smith's side, bro, about defending his wife or anything like that. Like he didn't defend nothing, bro. You know what I mean? Like I feel like they don't have a healthy relationship, dog. Like something ain't right. Like how you gonna go slap some dude over a G.I. Jane joke, which was super light to me. Yeah. Regarding of what she's going through, alopecia or whatever with the hair loss. I mean,
it's alopecia areata. I think that's what it's. Whatever the term, the actual term is, because alopecia is just hair loss. Yeah, and areata, it's also hair loss. It's like you can lose your fingernails and like.
Oh, so it's definitely deeper.
It's deeper, but is it like cancer. No. And I heard somebody, I mean, it was probably a comedian or something like, oh, like whatever she has, like it's not an actual disease. It's only disease to like rich white people or something, or rich people. Because we go through it, you know what I mean? Or anybody else will go through it and it's like, what is it? Like, oh,
Or our boy
you're
Tino.
losing your hair.
Yeah, we were just on the pod with Tino, and Tino mentioned that when he would get stressed, like he'd get patches of, I kind of went through that at one point too. Like certain parts of my beard were like patched up or something, you know, like you're like, damn, like
and
what
then
happened?
It goes away and then you get,
It goes away if you start controlling your stress levels and shit like that, you know, you start getting back into healthy mode or whatever. But to me, it's like, how you gonna have an open relationship where a dude is literally saying like, yo, I was with her and Will knew and he was cool with it. But then somebody just says a G.I. Jane joke which goes with it because of the baldness and all that, you know? Regardless if Chris Rock knew about the disease or not, the G.I. Jane joke just fit because of she went with the bald head, you know?
Right.
That was it. It was, to me, the joke was not crazy, bro. It was like a normal, and it was decently funny. It wasn't like,
I mean, it was
like a knee slapper and shit. It was just like, oh, that's, you know, cool. It's something that would be said at the Oscars to me, you know, like
100%,
very light. So I feel like that fool was dealing with some other shit, probably still dealing with feelings from August Alsina banging his chick, bro, and whoever else.
August? Is that August?
August Alsina,
yeah, August Alsina. No, 100%, bro. I feel the same way. The whole, it's because like when I saw the video, bro, and I saw him laughing, and it's like, I'm assuming she gave him that look. There's no actual footage of her actually like giving him that look, like you better say something or you better do something. And then I had sent you another video.
Right.
And this is not me trying to get into conspiracy theories or whatever the fuck. It's just more so like he starts walking back and Chris Rock said something else like, we just made history, or what did he say? Something like, or it's I forgot what he said. It's something like it's gonna be like remembered forever.
Yeah.
Like that moment. But try to make light of it, you know, like a light joke out of it. And she also laughed. I don't know if you saw the. I sent it to you.
You know, I saw where she had a laughing response to that. Still, like after he got slapped, she's still like. But when he said the joke, she made like a weird face, like rolled her eyes or whatever. You know?
Yeah. The initial joke, but I'm saying like the response afterwards.
I did see that.
So I'm not thinking like conspiracy. I'm thinking more like, did you get out of it what you wanted? Like, did you get the response you wanted out of Will? You know what I mean? That type of like, or was it more like an uncomfortable laugh? Maybe everybody's staring at you now. But point is, bro, either way, regardless.
She didn't look uncomfortable.
The situation could just make you just laugh because the situation is uncomfortable.
True. Because Will, he looked real comfortable when he got back to his seat.
He did look real comfortable.
Like he didn't look like, he started looking mad when he started saying like, keep my wife's name out of your mouth, you know? Like
his voice started cracking a bit too.
Yeah.
So, but regardless,
he's also an actor.
He is also a fucking actor, bro.
a great one, yeah, a great one at that.
So I don't know. I don't want to go into the whole stage thing, but even if it was staged and whatever, bro, like y'all picked the wrong fucking couple because they have so many fucking issues, or maybe that's why they got picked. But he has so many issues with Jada and her having entanglements or whatever she wants to call it. But I didn't agree with it. I don't think a lot of people. I think a lot of people fucking disagree with what Will did.
Yeah,
I'm bringing this up now, and obviously because it just happened. But even at work, bro, people were like, "Well, what would you have done?" Which, okay, first of all, I'm not a public figure. We ain't making millions. The way I condone myself in public, bro, it's not going to affect my job or how much money I make. So I feel like you have to be held at a different standard than what I am at. And when you go to these Oscars, when you go to these Grammys or whatever, that's what it is, bro. Like they typically pick a comedian, right, to like host these.
Yeah.
And they crack jokes on everybody. I've seen these like BET or MTV or whatever it was, they're cracking jokes on like rap artists, so they're supposed to be thug and all hard and shit. They don't go up there and slap nobody, bro, or whatever for making a joke. So that dude definitely has issues, and I think he was in the wrong, 100%.
I agree, and I feel like, yeah, we're not public figures like that, bro, but the same standards apply, bro. The same rules apply. Like you can't just go slap nobody, bro. You can't.
I will. No, so
that's what I'm saying. Though.
But
like,
I'm
you
saying like
just go slap anybody just to go slap them, bro.
If someone disrespects your wife, you're not gonna slap them.
That's different, bro.
But I'm just saying though, like we're not. Don't think about it like in that setting. Just someone disrespecting your wife. She finds it really offensive.
Like somebody said a joke,
whatever.
It's because you can't just take it out of the setting and then be like, oh, I would do this. It's like that happened, and he's a comedian. He's there to do a job. He's doing his job.
That's what I'm saying.
That's hard, dude.
We can't. That's why I can't put myself in that position.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
You know,
it's hard. Yeah.
Pero we've been in scenarios, or everybody has. Unless in la peda in un backyard, you got some drunk ass fool.
Yeah, that fool getting smacked up.
and makes a comment, bro, or
that's
or a joke.
But I feel like that's different, bro.
But that's what to be relatable. To be relatable, because we're not public figures, bro. We're not.
Then I'm gonna say that it doesn't apply to us in that sense, you know. And that I wouldn't consider that being a higher standard. I just feel like they're in a different setting and it's a different situation that we probably wouldn't be in because we're not hosting anything, or we don't have a comedian hosting our barbecue at our backyard. It would be a personal situation for us, you know. It would be somebody that we know acting crazy, you're talking crazy, and would have to get smacked up, you know.
Of course, 100%.
Yeah, so all right,
but that's why I said I can't put myself like, or I can't say like how I would do it, you know?
Yeah,
because I'm not making millions, bro. You know, we're making like a couple pennies and shit. So we ain't doing like that, bro. So to the co-workers, and if they do listen to this, bro, like y'all stupid as fuck too, bro. Because ain't nobody slapping nobody, bro.
Nah,
like that was not called for. Moving on, bro. Moving on.
Move on. Well, we against it though. I'm not.
Yeah, I'm against.
I'm not with it, bro. He got other issues he's dealing with. Don't take it on Chris Rock, bro.
100%. Oh well, kind of moving on. His brother. I sent you that.
You sent me that. I didn't even know that fool had that many brothers.
I didn't know he had brothers like that either. They say they're gonna roll up on his head.
He said we on Pac mode. Pac, what? We on Pac for?
I don't know exactly what he said, but they said they're gonna fuck him up.
Yeah,
pretty much.
Well, I think he was saying that because Pac and Jada had history too. They say they didn't have an entanglement, but whatever. That's nor here nor there. I mean,
but either way though, the way that his brother stood up, well, not really stood up for him, right? But
was talking.
He commented on the situation of what happened, and you know, obviously he didn't take it lightly. You know, he wasn't like, oh, it's whatever. He was like, I
don't have nothing to lose.
Yeah. He's like, you might not see me in a couple movies, or you're not gonna see me in any more movies or something like that.
You're not gonna. He said, I'm gonna continue to be on this tour. You might not see me on TV, but
there you go, yeah. TV. So I thought that was like, oh snap, but I don't think anything's gonna come out of it. Obviously, not like that.
I mean, the best thing that could come out of it is Chris Rock sues him for tons of money, bro, and just that's as a slap back, you know. If he really want, I would think so, bro. That's assault.
But he didn't press charges. He decided not to.
That doesn't mean that he can't. The video's there. That's at any moment.
Somebody comment and let us know.
Yeah, I
feel
like
how long can you wait? You know, like you're saying no, don't press charges, and then you can change your mind.
I mean, maybe he was still in shock from the slap. All right, bro. Hey, just in case Chris is watching, bro, let's move on.
He is not watching.
You never know, bro. You never know. One of his 10 brothers are gonna roll up on you, fool.
No, I'm with y'all, bro. Like
we with y'all.
No, speak for it. No. Nah, yeah, bro. But I just thought it was crazy with his brother when he commented on it. And we do have other topics to cover.
Yeah, and while you look at that, social media was blaming Jada too, bro. Social media was blaming the whole entanglement, the whole drama that she's
But some
toxic.
people were defending her, bro. That's the thing. Like
I saw mostly saying people like your relationship is toxic and she's the toxic one. Like, I don't know.
I think people la gente que está this phone. No, bro. That actually
for the people on Spotify, he's talking to his dog, not to me.
We have a new setup somewhat, so people on YouTube see what we got going on. So now with this new setup, my dogs are walking around. They typically want to jump on my lap and whatnot. So, pero people were attacking Jada, but they were also defending her and defending Will, bro. I don't know, bro. Like, just I don't agree with.
It's gotta be a whole mix, right?
Yeah, I mean that's just the way it's gonna be. I'm telling you, bro. Like, just my coworkers and shit. Like, oh, like what would you do? And he had to. He had no choice. I'm like, yeah, he did, bro. Like, you know how many other people probably got cracked on that night, bro? Like with jokes,
with better jokes,
and nobody did shit about it.
You know who takes a joke like a champ, bro? Shaq. They always make fun of Shaq, bro. Yeah, they talking like this and like and cross-eyed and all that. Like, and he just cracks up, bro.
He be trying to come back too, though.
But he do.
He be fighting back. So, yeah. But I don't know, right? I just think it's like the nature.
Se pasó el compa. Se pasó.
Se pasó, and
we talked about it too long.
Yeah, we did talk about it too long.
All right, bet. Yeah. What's the next one?
That fool's tripping. The next one, we'll go into the Chevy. Because I fucked up. I'm going to hear like Chevy built tough or some shit. And then Compa is like, nah, Ford. Because I have a Ford and I know it's built tough.
I didn't know that.
I bet you your Ford can't do what that Chevy did, though, bro.
Probably not.
Your Ford's going to fall apart way. Nah,
all the airbags go off. Boom, boom, boom.
Like, bro, the tornado's like fucking 20 miles that way, but it didn't even touch you yet. Nah, but that is not a commercial, right? But they were saying they should make it into a commercial. That was crazy. Did you see? You saw the whole video?
I saw
the clip or whatever.
Yeah, I saw the video, and then he was on the news too. And I guess he got a new truck from Chevy.
Yeah, that was dope.
That was crazy, bro. What was funny though, that he had a whole crazy ass look at first, like a cut, and then for the interview after he got the truck, he had a fade, he had a nice cut. I was like, this fool. They're probably like, te vamos a dar una troca, güey, pero.
Arréglate, güey.
Así no, güey. Así no. Yeah, because I told my I was chilling watching my suegros at their house, and they brought it up, and then I think Jose brought up the video and pulled it up, and we started watching the video and then the interview or whatever. I mean, everybody was like, "Damn, did you see the truck roll over?" And then boom.
And he told did he say in the interview that he was on his way to
where the hell was he on the way to? A truck meet?
No way. This fool.
Nah, I don't know. I didn't see that. I honestly didn't pay attention. I just saw the
interview. God damn, bro. That fucking.
He was on the way for an interview?
Yeah, he was on it for like Whataburger or some shit, right?
He did say that.
Was it like Whataburger?
It was some type of burger, fast food joint. Yeah.
Some fast food joint, yeah. So he was on his way to that, bro. That happens. That's a crazy ass story to like pull up and like, yeah, my truck just fucking got rolled or I flipped. I don't know how many times
or whatever. Yeah. Yeah.
And then how do you tell your parents, bro? I'm guessing that's his parents' truck, right?
Yo creo que sí.
Probably.
I can't believe he got a new truck though, man.
I know his parents are happy for it.
Hell yeah.
They gotta be. My parents, bro, man, my dad probably would have whooped my ass, bro.
This fool literally, he's like, oh, we're going to talk about the Chevy truck, Chevy built tough. I'm like, bro, I don't think that's a slogan.
That's not. And then I looked it up, and what was it, like, find new roads?
Yeah, find new roads. Hey, Chevy, y'all gotta step your game up, bro, because y'all got some nice trucks, but that slogan kind of weak.
And I'm over here saying the Ford slogan.
Yeah, this fool says Chevy built tough. I'm like, I don't think that's their slogan, bro. I think that's Ford, dude. And I don't think that's Ford now, anyways. I haven't seen the commercial for that. It used to be built Ford tough. Yeah, no, I haven't seen it anymore. So I think they probably changed theirs too.
Yeah, because it probably ain't built tough. So anyways, let's keep it going, bro. All right, bro. Another one that I'm gonna bring up. Yaritza. I ain't into that sad cut music, bro. I thought it was corridos tumbados, but I guess that's separate from corridos tumbados or some shit. I don't even know, bro, with all these different genres and what they are. But
that's a weird name for a genre, though.
The sad cuz?
Yeah, that's like weird, bro.
Or maybe that's what people call it, but I don't know if that's like an actual genre.
It's not even a genre.
But that's what people call it. Like all that sad boy music, or they call it sad boy music. Or no? I don't know.
I've heard the terms, but not that I don't like the music because I can't even pinpoint it. But if I did hear it and it sounded, I always tell people like, oh, you like what kind of music do you like? I like anything that to me sounds good to my ear, bro. Like if it has a good melody, a good, good tune, I'm cool with it. I don't hate on anything, but like I can't tell you like una canción que diga, oh, that's a sad cut or a sad boy or whatever,
Whatever it's called.
Yeah,
I don't know
whatever.
what's it called. But that little clip that I showed you, bro.
Yeah. He just showed me before we started recording.
No, I showed him.
Yeah.
He said she.
I said he, fool.
No, I heard she.
Let's see when you edit. I said she for real?
I thought you said she.
Damn, that's crazy.
I ain't she, fool.
All right.
Correct the fool, because we're gonna come right, bro.
Yeah, come correct.
Go correct, fool.
That fool said come correct, dog. Cálmate, güey.
I didn't do all that, bro. Pita replay. Y'all want to see on YouTube? Go ahead.
You dumb as hell. All right, what up?
Anyways, so I don't know if because I keep listening to it on TikTok, that's where I heard it from. But that little clip that I showed you, what do you think of it? And you literally just heard it right before we started recording.
Yeah.
And it was like, what, 10 seconds?
Yeah, about 10 seconds.
So initial reaction?
It sounds good.
Sounds good?
Yeah, I thought it sounded good. I wasn't like, what the hell is that?
You did actually say what the hell is that, but you don't.
Not because it sounded bad though, I was asking you what, because you said her name and I was like, what the hell is that?
No, because what if she's watching? You'd be like, oh, okay, that fool right there. Talking shit.
Nah. This fool said her name and I was like, the hell is that fool? Like, I don't know what you're talking about. He's like, well, you've been living under a rock. I'm like, I try to live under a rock for certain reasons. But yes, I think it sounded good. I mean,
it sounds sketchy.
So yeah,
like it's the whatever it is. It just sounds sketchy. But anyways, I fuck with it. I don't know if she has any more like songs out there or whatever. I think she had just released that one.
Orale.
The one that's going around. And I mean, if you guys are on TikTok and all that shit, you guys know what I'm talking about. Or if you guys know who Yaritza is, you guys know what I'm talking about. And we were just talking how like she's signed with like Siete, right? And they have their own.
You told me that too. Yeah.
Yeah. So
they have their own music label.
Yeah. So that's bad. I want to bring it up because I just thought shit was badass. Badass that she signed with a label. She's young as fuck, like 15 or something like that, bro. That's crazy. That's dope as fuck. But I don't think I could play it on YouTube or anything like that. But if you guys know, you guys know.
Or go check it out.
Go check it out for sure. What was the next one, bro?
I don't know.
I had a few. I know it was
the rides, bro.
The rides. Yeah. Okay. Crazy video. I definitely can't put it on YouTube. But if you guys have seen it on social media with the kid, I think it's in Texas. No, Florida. No me acuerdo. Pero it looks like the boy died, and R.I.P. to him and respects to his family. It looks like a giant drop, bro. I don't know if it's like an actual amusement park, bro, or it's one of those like carnival rides, like that just kind of show up into the town.
Yeah.
Pero this kid died, passed away from the ride. It was crazy. It went up. I seen the video. I saw the whole video, and it went up, came down. There was some chinga, like it, you know how
like normally
comes. Yeah, the giant drop. How it just comes down all quick, and then it makes that like sudden stop, and then it slows down. Well, it seems like right when it made that sudden stop, what do you call it?
Individual.
That guard.
Oh, the safety guard.
Safety thing, whatever. It's not a seatbelt because it's just like this thing that goes over you.
Plastic, no? Like a big ass plastic piece that kind of clips.
No, it's like almost like it kind of goes over your head.
Pero si ese de plástico, no?
I don't know.
¿Sí sabes que es plástico, güey? No? You looked at me kind of crazy.
No, like I don't know if it's plastic. I don't know if it's.
I haven't been on a ride. I haven't been on a ride in a long time, but I don't know. That's a good question.
That thing's gotta be metal.
Or something.
But anyways, but the thing is, prior to that though, bro, like in the recording, the guy who's handling the ride, I don't know what you call him, ride operator or some shit. Yeah, right.
Sure. It sounds accurate. Yeah.
Well, the ride operator or whatever, he's like joking with some people because I think someone said like, "Well, where are the seatbelts or something?" And they're like, "Oh, it doesn't have any," and I forgot what it was. Like they were going back and forth. It was kind of one of those like ha, like, but it was fucked up because then when the ride went up and came down, then that fool just on my way. I mean, if you've seen the video, you've seen it, and it's crazy. Or if you've heard about it, he passed away. It's then we started talking about like how there's like the weight limit and all that stuff.
Because I didn't see the video of it. I saw it on the news.
You don't want to see it for everybody else that's hearing and watching.
I just saw it on the news, and they talked about that, and they said that they had turned him away from 2 other rides because of his weight limit, because of the weight limit, and because of his weight. But so then we started talking about like, man, well, did it clip? And they're saying that it did clip. And we started talking about like, well, if it clipped, pues cómo se salió, güey. But maybe whenever, and this is just theoretically, I don't know, we don't fucking know. Right. But the actual weight matters of the pressure towards that piece that locks you in. So as you drop and then you stop, maybe the weight del vato can like make that forced it open because he's overweight. Yeah. Or over the weight limit.
Over the weight limit of the ride.
That's what I meant to say. Over the weight limit of the ride. Because we were talking about the clipping. Because, I mean, you would think with technology nowadays, bro, the ride would not take off unless everything is clipped. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like they would have sensors everywhere to make sure that every seat, even if no one is sitting there, is clipped. And then it would, show you, all right, all in green, bro. Everything's Gucci. So let's go.
That's why it makes me think that it was probably one of those like carnival rides that just kind of go town to town. Hey. Like they're not like legit like Six Flags or whatever.
I don't know, bro. Yo nomás lo vi en las noticias y no me clavé tanto. Nomás lo vi and I was like, that sucks, dude.
Unfortunate.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah, with that, I mean, first of all, bro, I don't like going down rides.
Neither do I.
I have, bro, like I got like I'm Batman, Superman, whatever it is in Six Flags. I forgot Viper and all the motherfucking rides, bro. But point is, bro, this one time, bro, I got 2 stories. So this one time, bro, I went to Six Flags.
Chill, y'all got time.
Yeah, y'all listen to me. So I went on this ride, bro, and there was this dude. Like I'm a big dude, bro, but then there was this other dude, and he was pretty big himself, like bigger. So his arm he was overlapping on my side, bro. So I couldn't even bring that thing to like
lock
it in, bro. And like basically like his arm was like on like my side. Like I was just like
on your chest.
See, way
he was holding you down.
Like he was holding me down. Like I was gonna tell dude like you don't even gotta lock it in because this fool's like got me, like he dang.
Yeah,
see, way he got me, way like
Checo like this and shit.
I'm holding on to him, bro. Like, I'm scared.
Is this the type of ride that on the los vatos pasan primero to make sure?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. And then when like he tried to lock it in, like was the dude's arm was on my chest and he couldn't bring it in any closer, and he was like, "Man, I'm sorry, bro. Like you can't get on the ride."
He told the other dude?
No, he told me.
Oh, damn.
And I was like, nah, fool, it's him. Wait, like, don't be doing, yeah. I was like, bro, don't be making me look stupid, bro. Like, now I gotta get off. Everybody's looking at me.
¿Bajaron al vato, no?
No me bajaron a mí, güey.
Oh, damn.
No me bajaron. But I just had to move to another seat. And then, like, the dude locked it in. He's like, oh, okay, cool. And, like, but I was, low-key, though, I was like,
who were
if
they
let it go, huh?
Who are you with? This is a while back? Like, you were young?
Yeah, it was a while back, bro.
Right.
Yeah, it was a while back. But, I was like, bro, they try to like press that thing in and like there's that gap and they're like, oh, you're good to go. I'm like, hell no. I'm gonna tell them to get me out this ride.
You're already scared.
Yeah, fool. Like, I don't like them rides.
I don't like that shit either, bro.
So, but I got on the ride, whatever, screamed a little bit, like Bello. But this other time, bro, I was like probably like 8 years old, bro. And it wasn't one of them like carnival rides. So they go to the town, and they set up and shit. Which is crazy, bro. They set up in a day. That's I'm like, that shit could not be safe, bro.
Or it's the safest because they do it all the time. I thought practice makes perfection, bro.
Nah, way they probably forgot un tornillo, way, algo, way. Fuck that shit. Which I'm gonna tell you another story about the one I told you about with the kids. The kid one, I could probably put that one on YouTube. Yeah.
I mean, what was your second story though? You said I have 2.
Yeah. So when I was like 8 years old, bro, I went on this thing. It's like, how can I describe it? If I find a picture of it, I'll put it up on YouTube. or a video. Um, look like a canasta, una canasta, way. But it goes around, but it's also like rotates,
Yeah, I've
like
seen it.
360. So they were like, this was stupid too, bro. So that's how like in rides you typically you have to be this height or whatever. At that carnival, it was like, oh, like if you're 10 years old or older, you can get on the ride.
Make no
So,
sense.
like, well, what does age got to do with it? You know what I mean? Like, I was kind of like, all right, but maybe this is why. So I got on.
He was
I'm
7.
8.
Oh, you're 8?
I'm 8, and I've always been a big dude. So I was like, yeah, I'm 10. And they're like, all right, cool, well, come on in. And I'm like, hell yeah, I got away with it, So I get on the ride, bro. You inching going, strap myself in, y todo ese pedo. And the ride starts going, bro, and it just starts going, wah, wah, wah. I'm like, oh shit. Like I'm panicking, bro, And I was like, nah, hey, I lied. I'm only 8.
Snitched on yourself, dude?
Oh, bro, I was snitching on myself crazy, bro. Like, and I was banging on the door, bro, so they could let me out, bro.
Nope.
These fools laughing at me, way. Like, I was like, fuck, bro. So I had to wait till the end of the ride to get out. That was my 2.
They looking at you stupid as hell, like, bro,
Yeah,
you're
like it's
a
still,
dumbass
bro. I'm over here
kid.
crying, bro, and everything. That was fucked up, bro. I'm traumatized.
Where are your parents, bro?
They were laughing at me with too.
Oh, that's funny as hell, dude. Like, yeah, go, dude. You're 10. Get your ass in there. I never understood, bro. The ones that where you're standing, bro, and you tie yourself up, and then that shit just goes fast as hell, and then it goes the other way. Have you know what I'm talking about? It looks like a big ass disco ball where you that's parado way.
Kind of like the one in Mexico.
Yeah, that thing is wild.
But they don't be strapping each other down,
no,
bro.
Nomás te agarras, way.
See,
That's going
you haven't
way
seen it?
too fast, bro.
Wait, you haven't seen it?
Nah.
Like the videos, like where shit. So it's like turning or whatever, and you see like or it's not going too fast, but it also like jumps like whatever.
It goes like this or something.
Yeah, I know you're talking about the one where they actually sit down and you're going to like
this one. You don't sit down, bro. It's a whole circle, and then like people are just standing.
Oh, okay, no. So this one, it's like seats. It's just seats, but you can all like it's a circle, so you can see across from each other. You know what I mean? Like that, you can see each other, and there's no seatbelts, and it's going in circles, but then it also like jumps. So you see people like, bro, literally on the floor.
I have seen that.
On top of each other. Is that Mexico?
I don't know where that's at. We were going to talk about Mexico rides though, because those are sketchy.
Those are sketchy.
Those are fast for kids, dude. Los de los niños, way, they go pretty quick, man.
I don't think I've
You've seen it? Like,
yeah, I don't think I've seen it.
Yeah.
So what do you mean? Like what?
O sea, como aquí vas el de los niños, güey, or any carnival here in the U.S., it's the same rides all the time.
Oh, it's the
one that the intro to the roller coaster is the little alligator or whatever.
Oh, yeah, little dragon or whatever.
Yeah, little dragon, yeah. I said alligator.
Yeah, well,
it's 2 different things, bro, for sure.
I wasn't gonna call you on it, but okay.
You did, but what you mean?
Anyways, go ahead.
Yeah, so that's the fastest
standard one.
Yeah, that's the standard, and it's pretty fast for a kid. And then after that, like there is no after that. Everything else is baby. Like no speed. You go up and down or whatever. In Mexico, they have all kinds of rides like that dragon one that are different for about that same age group that are fast, bro. Like if you're 6, 7, like you hopping on you on the dragon and whatever else they got, and they're all pretty quick.
Damn.
So
last time you went to Mexico with the kids, did you put them on?
I think Ivan may have gone on one, but no me acuerdo. He's not like big on them like that either, bro.
You don't like them either?
I forgot they did go into something, dude, that he wasn't fucking with it. And I don't remember what it was. And he was like, yeah, bro, that ain't for me. Yeah, and the kids out there are different too, like buck wild, bro. So
he ain't on that.
I mean, he's buck, but that's different type of buck, fool, Yeah, I remember he liked bull riding and tenía el toro mecánico for kids, and he didn't want to go on there. Like he was like, nah, I'm straight, bro.
He probably saw the other little kids and shit.
Yeah, he's like, nah, I'm good.
They wilding.
No quiso, güey. So I'm like, all right, cool. No big deal. But yeah, those I feel like the ones out there are sketchy, fool. Porque no se ven like secure, nada. O sea, se ve medio macabro la situación allá, compa, with the rides. I'm like, Damn, bro. It looks like it ain't screwed all the way down. They missing a couple screws for sure, and they MacGyver shit.
Yeah, I
I
wouldn't
mean,
doubt it.
they make it happen,
No, yeah, yeah.
pero sí se ve más sketchy for sure, bro.
Some tapey, yeah. Ahí se queda. No, yeah, bro.
Yeah.
I can see that for sure. The one that was telling you about the kid, right? I haven't showed you the video. And that one, I mean, it's no one died that I know of.
Mhm.
No one got seriously hurt. But it's just also like another reason why fuck them rides, man. So it was this little kid ride. I don't know if it was like a spaceship or whatever, some kind of a thing where you could like put two kids on. And it goes in a circle, but it's like every other one goes like up and down, right?
Mhm.
So it goes like the opposite of the one in front of you. And what do we call it? Like the arm? That's what we called it.
Yeah.
The arm that's holding the thing
Where you sit.
like breaks, and then like suppose the kids fall. And that's for sure one of those like carnival rides. Like 100%. And that one was like recent, bro. I had just seen that one. And I was like, damn, what's up with these rides, bro? Like,
I wonder if that's a huge lawsuit or not.
I mean, it's a lawsuit for sure, but I don't know how big of a lawsuit it would be. I don't know. I don't know how that, I'm assuming they got to have good insurance too to have all those carnival rides and whatever. So
I wonder if you look at like history, bro, like how many accidents have happened because of carnival rides. I'm sure that it's a lot.
Like injuries or deaths?
Injuries or deaths, yeah. I mean, some that probably don't make it big, like they go to so many small towns and suburbs, bro. It's like every town has its own like little carnival show or whatever, Yeah. So I'm sure
they're like a couple weeks apart, bro. So it's almost like I don't know if it's the same company or whatever, bro. And I know you're like, oh, repetitive and they're probably safer, but I don't think so, bro. Like, they gotta break that shit down. And they forgot 2 tornillos back in Lombard, and now they gotta go to Glendale Heights. I ain't playing that.
Home
bro.
Depot on the way. Hey, we're gonna hit Home Depot on the way, dog. Yeah,
I ain't doing that. I mean, I do like they're not carnival rides, but it's like those games and shit. I fuck with the games for sure.
Yeah, me too, man. They get me every time, dude.
Damn, bro. Have you ever won big? Like,
nah. Not even the basketball one. I always try to shoot the basketball and get the, nope, never. And I suck at basketball. That's probably the reason why.
Yeah.
And I've done the picking up the bottle one, where you stand up the bottle.
You do the frog one?
Which
like
is
a
that?
Frog? I think it's the same concept, but you gotta pick it up. But it's like, yeah, también igual, un pinche hilo or something, and then you pick up the frog closes his mouth. You gotta like get it on and then like pick it up.
Oh, I've never done that one. But yeah, I mean, I've done the baseball one too, where you throw the baseball and knock out the clowns, or whatever you want. Nah. Never.
Water gun?
I've done the water gun one.
You
that one, yeah, easy way.
¿Sí ganaste?
Yeah.
Okay, I won on that one too.
I think everybody does. I think that's where all the kids win. Because even if they don't win, they're like, oh, here's a prize,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's the only one I won. They had oh, they got me, bro. They got me good, bro. I had gone to, there was one in 26th Street, bro. And they had some kind of like taco fest or something like that. And the dude,
how much money did they take?
Man, like a bill, probably a little bit over a bill. Whoa. They got me, bro. They got me nasty. But anyways, they were like, hey, the dude was like, look, I forgot what the game was, bro. But let's just say it was basketball, just for fucking shits and giggles. But like I had to score like 10 points. I honestly don't even remember what the game was. But point is that like, oh, you score like 10 points. Like, but bro, like if you don't make these 10 points in like 4 baskets, let's say you only make 4 points in 4 baskets. Well, I'll let you keep those 4 points, and you got to buy in again, and you keep going. And he's like, and they're raffling, or the prize. The prize was like a PlayStation 4 back then.
This is real.
Yeah.
Damn.
So I'm over here like,
I'm 4 in already.
No, fool. Like I got 4. If I play again, all I need is just 6 more points.
Like you were able to get 4.
Like, hell yeah, I'll do it. You know what I mean? Like, all right, cool, bet. And like, cool, what's the buy-in? It was like $20 or whatever. So I mean, I lost a bill, so it wasn't that easy. Like it wasn't as easy as I thought it was.
Now I'm curious about what the game was.
I don't know what the game was. So point is, I think it was like I was almost there, bro. Like I'm 100 in already. I'm almost there. Like I'm like at 8 points. But just to kind of put in perspective where I was at. I'm like, man, I'm only 8 points, but I couldn't get those last two, bro. Like so the dude's like, look, bro, come on. No, just one more. I know you could do it. I know you could do it. Like he's hyping me up too, bro. And I'm like, man, bro, like I ain't got no more cash. I didn't think I was gonna spend over a bill like on games, Like this is taco money. Like it wasn't carnival ride money. Like I didn't think I was gonna spend no bill on that, bro. So I was like, man, bro, like I'm out of cash, bro. Like it is what it is. Like, come on, bro, go to the ATM. Whoa, like there's an ATM over here, this and that. I went to the ATM, bro. But I didn't go back to the carnival ride, bro, because I had to go get my taco money, bro.
The carnival game. You're like, nah.
Yeah, the carnival game. There you go. Yeah, so I did go to the ATM and I pulled out money, but that's because I didn't have no more taco money, bro. That was the only reason I went to the ATM. And I was thinking about going back to the game, and I was like, man, like that fool got me, bro. Because I was already thinking, like, even if I spend a bill, the PlayStation 4 back then, I mean, what was like 300, 400?
But it's a hustle, bro.
It was. He hustled me, bro.
It's a hustle. I've never won anything big, a big teddy bear, a big anything. You always try to get it for your girl, Like, let me get.
I was trying to get a PS4 for me though.
Yeah, that's dope as hell.
Well, no, it wasn't. I lost.
You were doing it for yourself, bro.
But I lost, and then I had to go get more money.
Yeah, no, I've never won anything big like that, bro. So, but I like getting into those games, and it's kind of like a mind fuck, bro, because they definitely. And then I always make them. I'm always the dude like, show me how you do it. Let me see. Is it even possible? And they didn't do it like easy as hell. I'm like, oh damn. All right, so I can do it.
Oh, like the one where
I mean, they can almost tell you what to do, bro, and you still mess it up.
Yeah.
So it's like they don't even care.
Or even the dude that was like that little like what do you call it, bro? It's not a ladder, but yeah, it's like a ladder type of thing, like where they walk on it and you reach all the way to the top.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yep.
Is that what it's called? Like
I don't know what it's called, but yeah, I know what you're talking about.
That rope ladder thing, bro. And I'm watching them, bro. I'm never gonna do it, right? Because like
I've tried it.
Did you try?
Yeah.
Oh, so you obviously didn't win.
No.
Okay.
Fuck you too, dude. Whatever. I thought we were boys, dude.
So I'm watching the dude, bro. I'm like, man, where's he stepping, bro? Like, is it like there's a thing to it, right? Because he walks up and down that thing like, come on, man, it's so easy. And he goes up, he comes back down. See? And I'm like, damn, right foot. And I'm like, left foot, like, shit, no, wait. I can't do it, bro. I can't even do it.
I've tried it, bro. I've never gotten.
Like, he steps in the middle, he steps on the edge, and like I seen so many people go and they fall and shit. I'm like, man.
But they do the job though, bro. Because I always have a good time. Like I always go to these things and like I like playing, and it's always fun. And I know I'm not gonna win anything, so it's like more like it's kind of like the casino, dude. Like you go.
Yeah, casino's different.
It'll be cool if you win, but like you kind of know that you're gonna go drop off the money. You know what I mean?
Not all the time, bro. Not all the time.
They're in business for a reason, bro.
Well, I'm just saying though, not all the time though. I feel like carnivals they get me all the time though. You feel me? Like I feel like casino, like sometimes
you might win
like $20, some shit,
And
whatever.
that's the hustle for. They're like, oh, he's back. Hey, give him 20, bro.
Nah, I take that 20 roll out. It's taco money, bro.
That's taco money. Hey, talking about tacos, bro.
What?
I'm hungry, bro.
But into mix, y'all open.
We're gonna talk about this again. 10 o'clock, fool.
Oh man.
This drink was good though.
Yeah, we're drinking some new mix. The Paloma. Because they have different ones. They got the Vampiro.
Good stuff.
Ice Paloma, and then I forgot what else they got. But I like it. I fuck with it.
Fire.
I fuck with it. What else do we have, bro? What else do we have?
Rides.
Games. Okay.
What up?
Brown privilege.
Oh yeah, you were talking about that. I kind of gave you a what the hell are you talking about face when you said that. I've never even heard of that term, bro.
I heard it on another pod.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, oh, is brown privilege real? And my first reaction response. I was like, no. When I was listening to, it, I was like, no, like the fuck. But then they were like, nah. But what about like when you go to a place where there aren't many Latinos, and then like that Latino tries to like, I don't know, whatever. I'm gonna use food because we love food. So they try to give you like an extra Coke or some shit, or try to help you out in that way. I personally have never had that happen to me, bro. I'm all like, so for y'all that get that,
Yeah, like I've never had that, bro.
I was like, no, that's dope. Like get an extra taco, but no, that never happens. I have anything, they fucking charge me more. But I've never had that happen. But then they started using other scenarios that happened to them. So that's where that goes towards you, compa. Brown privilege?
No.
Never happened to you.
It's never happened to me where like they were super cool and were like, oh, paisa, cool. Nah, that's never happened, bro. Like typically it's more like the same customer service that they're giving everybody else. Like me ha tocado que me ha atendido a alguien que es paisa and they're jerks. Y me ha tocado a alguien que knows their job, bro, and they're good. They're a good people person. They're like, and they know how to serve or whatever, But I don't associate it with it being because I'm brown and like them. You feel me? Yeah. It was more like, hey, that person was great at their job. You know what I mean? Like that's what it was. So no, I don't believe in that. Not that I don't believe in it. It's not happened to me.
Okay.
So therefore, to me, I feel like brown privilege, that doesn't really, I don't even know that's the right term for that. Porque white privilege would be like if you get stopped by the cops and you're white, like you're good. You're not a danger.
Well, that's what we associate it with, right? Automatically, it's like white privilege, and then like we automatically think about cops. But like brown privilege, if it's a real thing. So I do have this one time, bro. Like I used to work at this one place. We sell pizzas. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I ain't trying to say the spot.
Okay. I thought we were shouting out small businesses. Psych.
Not that small business. They ain't even in business no more.
They were sponsors at one point, though.
Shout out. I can't shout y'all out, but shout out, bro.
Shout out. For sure. This fool hired me back then. Damn, dude, you've been looking out like
brown privilege, fool.
You've been like, you've been looking out for me the whole time, bro, since we met, dog. Like,
so that is brown privilege.
No, that was we were homies.
We just compas?
Yeah, we were homies, dog. That ain't brown privilege.
So when we had that job venture, there was a couple times, bro, que llegaban unos paisas, unos compas, not compas, but paisas. And I would hook them up, bro, because I was at the register.
Okay. You would do it because
they're brown.
Okay.
So I guess for me it is somewhat real because I was the one that was hooking up people. Nah, I mean I wouldn't do it to everybody, right? But I would see.
What would make you hook them up? Like, what was the thing that was like the fact that que venían, they would come correct, like you said earlier, or they weren't like begging for shit, like
because like at that time where we worked at, I think we were the only Hispanics. I mean, besides the cooks, but we were the only like Hispanics I see like working the register and whatnot or whatever. So, and I think the person who had walked in was kind of having some trouble like ordering and stuff like that or whatever. So I did was like, oh, cool. Like I'll ring it up or whatever because they were struggling with whoever was at the register.
Yeah. No lo
entendían. There was that language barrier. So I stepped in and I think they were trying to like feed like the entire family. And I did see they were kind of like, well, how much is it going to be or whatever? And I'm like, yo, I just pay for one and I got everybody else. That type of thing. Which I think for anybody else, I'd probably be like, yo, fool. Yeah, wait, 5 slices, wait. 5 way.
Yeah.
So brown privilege for me. But this one time, bro.
It goes backwards.
No.
Like,
wait. One time for you, way.
Oh,
but it wasn't brown privilege.
Remember? The story that I was telling you earlier?
No.
Oh, what?
Remember one time we went to the mall? And we were, I forgot what, like cologne or sunglasses. I I mean, the lady wasn't brown, but it looked like she was ready to hook you up, way, because she thought
she thought I was Indian.
Yeah,
I do remember that, bro.
See, way. So
yeah,
I mean, not brown privilege, but they
looking out for their own race.
Like, so I think it does exist.
There's been a few times that they asked me like, "Oh, are you Daisy or whatever?" Like that's some type of Indian or somewhere.
I'm like, chato. Like, compa no es transgender.
The Indian people, we probably don't have no Indian. Desi? Maybe Desi.
Desi, okay.
Desi. That's something. And I was lost, but I was like, who? Nah, bro, my name no, bro.
I'm a male.
What's up, dog? Are we good? Nah. Pero sí me acuerdo un poquito vaguely de esa situación. That we were at that, in Stratford, no? En el outside, no?
And I forgot it was one of those like
a Cologne
kiosks.
place, no? Yeah. I remember. Yeah.
So I think it does exist. So I guess it is real, or
But is that privilege, bro, or is that just like you like? Because I
don't
feel
know.
like como que. Okay, so we went right to the cop thing because that's kind of the first thing that comes up, right?
Right.
But okay, what would be another example of it? Like white privilege.
You know what?
Okay, so maybe not cops. What about a judge? You're in court.
I never had a Mexican judge or a Latino judge.
No, what I'm saying is there's another situation that they're in, and it's like they have the upper hand. Kind of, it seems like lighter sentences.
But this is like a brown to brown thing. Like that's why it's brown privilege.
That's what I'm saying. For what we're kind of discussing is more like you're a good person that looks out for your people, or like would like to help your own people. This is. Like,
so you think the brown privilege is not a thing because white privilege is more so like when you're like in those
like higher situations,
fucked up situations. I said effed up, but if you haven't noticed, I'm trying not to cuss as much.
Why is that?
Look, bro. So I do have this like pet peeve, right? Where I don't like people telling me what to do.
Oh damn.
So
I didn't know.
And people have told me to not cuss. Besides my parents, like, maybe I should, you should slow down the cussing. Yeah, and I'm like, all right, cool. I'm like, fuck, bitch, whatever. And I start going off. So that's like my thing. But I am trying to, because I don't normally cuss this much.
Ya no te han dicho, güey. Yeah, you're like,
they haven't told me, so I'm kind of like, all right, cool. Maybe I can kind of ease off of it and not cuss as much. But anyways, go back to that thing. So you don't think it's a privilege, a brown privilege, because
no, I feel like you're just
it's not relatable to the white privilege.
Yeah, it's like two different things. Yeah. I feel like you're just being cool. Like you saw a person that was, my bad. You saw a person that was like probably needed a little bit of help ordering, and you would have done that for anyone else if you understood them, They could have been something else. And the guy taking the order didn't understand, and you're like, bro, I got it. Like, let me help him out. And then if you saw that they were a little broke, you're like, if you're a good guy, or you obviously are broke because you're like, let me hook him up anyways. You probably would have done that for somebody that was struggling anyways. So I feel like that's very different to white privilege. Brown privilege would be something totally different. I feel like you're just looking out for your peeps, And I don't think that's brown privilege. I think that's different.
I think it's different. Okay.
That's just my personal opinion. No sé. Pero, I don't know. También nos ha tocado estar en un restaurante también acá más americanizado, güey, y nos han tratado como...
And it was a Mexican restaurant, just so you guys know, but it was...
I don't think it's it's like a Mexican restaurant, but very Americanized.
They use yellow cheese, way, just so you know.
Yeah. Mostly American people go dine there. And all employees are mostly Hispanic, and they kind of treated us bogus.
I mean, they were cool with us, but as soon as they started putting in the paisa music, and la rocola, we started putting it on. Like they were like not having it. They're like, nah, like you gotta change that.
They didn't say you got to change it. They turned it down.
They turned it off, no?
They turned it down or turned it off, and we're like, we just put that money in, like, let it play.
Yeah.
And they're like, no, pues como que the people that are here don't really listen to that. Like, well, we here, fool,
We're also paying for...
Right. So, whatever. I mean, we've gotten both. But I would definitely label it as different, though. Like, you're just looking out for your peeps, bro. Pero sabe, I don't know.
I think it is
to an extent.
To an extent. Because, you think about white privilege, you think about, like...
I would think
getting
bigger
arrested,
situations. Like
in a bigger situation, yeah, stuff like that. Yeah, maybe. Man, we probably could have asked your cousin Jesse.
Brown privilege.
Brown
You know
privilege.
what?
Getting
Think
pulled
about
over.
so let's think about brown privilege in Mexico. Does that like that would be kind of equivalent, right, to white privilege here? Like if you go to Mexico and they stop you, or I guess we shouldn't go cops.
No. we already lost right
there.
Yeah,
like I don't know. See, that's what I'm saying. Like I don't think it exists in my opinion.
So maybe it shouldn't be called brown privilege. It's just more so like just look out for each other. But I don't even know if there's a term or a word we can use for it.
Anyway, you know what then you hear, bro? Most people that say like most paisas or anybody that comes, to work hard here, they're like, trabajé pa un paisa and he was an asshole, bro. Then I got a white boss and man, they love me. They treated me well. They looked out for me. Or people that work at restaurants, they're like, dude, the manager was a paisa, hating, crazy, like, and not, I'm not saying all, but you hear that a lot from our own people. And it's like, damn, you should be looking out, everybody. But that's why I'm like that brown privilege shit. I was like, when you said it, I was like, what? Nah. Okay. But you know what? Would it be, I think that if a paisa cop stops you, but then again, I would go back to the cop being like super cool in general, like a good person. You feel me? Like stops you and sees that you're not doing anything bad. You're like probably just speeding a little bit, and he sees like, oh, your shit's straight. Don't worry about it. Warning way. And I would probably just think like, dude was mostly just a kind person, like, all right, don't worry about it. I wouldn't even be like, oh, because he's paisa, he hooked me up. You feel me?
Yeah.
Do? Paisa?
I mean, I would hope he hooked me up because I'm paisa. I would hope.
You would hope.
Yeah.
On the lookout.
Because he's going to look at my record and he's going to be like,
yeah. I didn't think about that. Yeah. If he lets you off with a warning, bro, he is definitely brown privilege for sure.
Yeah. I got let go by a white cop. Shout out to you, compa.
Yeah.
So, but I think we're almost gonna start wrapping this up, brother.
Pues yeah.
We talked a little bit about everything. Quick shout out, as some of you guys know, or you guys all know, I do play in un tamborazo. We were just playing this weekend in Franklin Park and in Pilsen. In Franklin Park, somebody did ask, like, wow, what up, Compas Unfiltered? So I was like, oh shit, it's dope as fuck. So saludos a toda la raza de Durango.
Yeah, so
play.
Brief, quickly, bro.
One también?
No, well, kind of close to that. So I forgot if my compa told me. So my compa sent me a screenshot of a picture of you guys playing. And he's like, that's your boy. I'm like, yeah, that's my homie and shit.
This weekend?
Yeah, this weekend. Apenas, güey. Apenas ayer o antier. El sábado, I think. And I'm like, yeah, that's my homie. It was Saturday, I think. And I'm like, damn, you there, bro? He's like, no, my cousin got him. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. And I'm guessing, and he's from Durango.
Okay, saludos.
Shout out my boy Roque.
Oh, that was him then.
Yeah.
Maybe. I mean, I don't know how he looks like, but
no, he wasn't there.
Oh,
his cousin, girl cousin, I believe, either hired you guys or was there and posted it, and then he saw you guys and he screenshot sent to me like, hey, that's your boy, right? I'm like, yeah, that's Compas Unfiltered.
Oh, so somebody came up to me and was like, Compas Unfiltered, whatever, and I was like, oh, sure.
Yeah, I did ask him if he was there. I think I read que dijo que no, que su prima estaba ahí or hired you guys or something.
Oh, okay.
It was from Durango that got you guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. He's from Durango, bro. So arriba Durango y shout out my boy Roque.
Oh yeah, it was actually Sammy's and Charlie knows them too. So they're boys or whatever.
For sure.
They live out there. So shout out to you, el compa. Yeah, es su apodo. I'm not making fun of him. Shout out to the compa Midget. Así le dicen. I don't know.
Wow.
So a lot of Durango.
Sure.
And then in Pilsen, we played el compa Ross. So shout out to him. También estuvo chingón allá
el ambiente.
El ambiente. And to wrap this up, we're going to make some shout outs to some small businesses, mom and pops. First one, my Tamales Norma.
Tamales Norma.
Stone Park, right? Is it Stone Park? Stone Park. Saludos al compa Juice. Go hit it up. I haven't been there yet, bro. Just because, like, every time I see el compa Juice snap, sold out. I'm like, damn, bro. Like, I want some tamales too.
Yeah.
You know, so, but compa Noy did go up there and he said it was fire.
Gorditas on point.
Yep.
On point. Fire.
Well, everybody that we shout out, we're gonna post them, like link them below. That way you guys can go check them out, check out their businesses. They're all good peoples. So también my compa Steve and his wife, they have like an online jewelry store. So shout out to them, compa Steve. I'll also link that below. So if you're looking for some jewelry, definitely those are the people you want to hit up. They're really good peoples. I got my aunt. She has she makes these like what is it like, like rosarios and pulseras and all that stuff. So if you want some like handcrafted stuff like that, definitely go check her out. I'll also link that below. I think she has an Instagram and Facebook and all that. So she's on social media. Did you have one, bro?
Yeah. So I didn't have anything in mind, but then I thought about like, hey, my niece does cricket, bro. So I want to shout out Made by Pita on Instagram.
Yes,
Made by Pita on Instagram. That's actually if you guys ever saw our post with the first burgundy hoodies, I guess we call them vintage now, bro. Burgundy with the yellow or mustard color hoodies. Son los primeros que sacamos. She was the one that made them. So Made by Pita on Instagram. Go check it out. Se jala macizo con a cricket machine. So
yeah, anything custom, definitely go hit up. It's Made by Pita. We'll also link that below. You guys can hit her up. I think she has an Instagram. I don't know if she has any other social media, but you can definitely hit her up.
Instagram for sure.
Instagram for sure. And then shout out to my cuñada, Nails by Eve. She does nails, so you can definitely hit her up. I'll have her Instagram link below. I think that's all she has for her nail thing. So that's also another one you guys can look out for. I can't tell you. I've never got my nails done, but I hear good stuff. My nieces también, they got their nails done. They love it.
For sure.
I think that's it for small businesses and everything else that we had going on today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the episode. You got any last words, brother?
Ya está, no. Thank you for listening. Y nos vemos para la otra.
Yes, sir. So this is Compas Unfiltered. Follow, subscribe, subscribe.